Welcome to JhiJacktv, and it's been a minute since I made an episode, to be honest. Only because I guess I don't want to post on YouTube bad enough, but I really do want to post on YouTube bad enough, but I really don't know why I haven't posted. The amount of hours I spend on YouTube is crazy, but it is now June. That's the crazy part. It's June. Look, I got Wendy's fries with their ranch. Chef's kiss. Oh my god. Strawberry lemonade. So good, so good, so good. Actually, guys, I spent my last $72 on this, so I had $72. Now I have $64. $64. You know, I'm actually broker than a joke right now. It's kind of sad. It's really kind of sad. And at this point, it's like, oh, if I don't lock in, like, what am I gonna do? You know? Really important question. If I don't lock in, what am I gonna do? And it's like last time I did a video like this, or me talking to the camera, it was like damn near like January, February, when I was so motivated to like really get this up and going and everything like that. But I'm not gonna lie, guys, like I was teaching and everything like that, being a teacher. And that took everything out of me. Like, I would come home and I'd be like, bro, I don't want to do anything, bro. I just want to chill. Like, no way. I had this whole content schedule. Oh, snap. I had this whole content schedule, like, laid out and everything. I was like, when I get home, first thing I'm gonna do, well, I was like, in the mornings, I'm gonna work out before I go to school. So that way, once I get home, after school, because we got out at like 4:20. I wouldn't get home until like 4:45. So at that point, I have like what, 5 hours until 10. And I mean, when you start like crunching down the hours for real, you don't really have a lot of time, especially for like all the stuff that I was trying to do. So I was like, okay, well, I'm gonna work out in the morning. Brain fart. I'm gonna work out in the morning, go to school, come home. First, I'm gonna work on, you know, one of my TikToks, create some TikToks and stuff like that for one of my pages, and edit TikTok for another page, and then make some YouTube videos. Smooth. But never happened. Because when I tell you, them kids are gremlins, bro. Like, I would go home, I would be like so mad at how my day went. Because some kids would never listen, and it would be just so bad, and it would just irk my soul. I would want to come home, and I would just want to relax and just chill, and I wouldn't want to have to worry about anything else, bro. Like, that shit was low-key torture, bro. I'm not going to lie, that shit was low-key torture. Them kids literally terrorize you, and then if you say anything back or if you say anything crazy to them, you're gonna get in trouble. You're gonna get fired. Oh, sure, actually. It was a week after school had ended. It was like 3 weeks ago. I was on my live, and my students were on my live, and they were saying, who's your favorite student, or who's your favorite class, who's the worst class? And I was really like, I was just talking my mind, speaking my mind. And I guess this one student didn't like that I was saying that they were a very bad student. So she got me fired. They got me fired, okay? I didn't really care. I didn't want to do that substitute stuff, no way. I'm like, damn, bro, you really got me fired? That's what I'm saying, like, bro. Anyone can act however they want to act. Does not matter. Does not matter at all, in the slightest. Okay, I'm gonna move this back a little. Yeah, it does not matter in the slightest, bro. It does not matter in the slightest, so they can literally do whatever they want. It does not matter. Some of them kids had like 25, 30 referrals. Bro, y'all tell me, when y'all was in high school, when y'all was in middle school, how many referrals did y'all have? I'm telling them, these kids have 20, 25, 30, 35, 40 referrals. Still being able to go to their field day and shit. Like, what? That makes no sense. Anyways, I'm not even trying to get on a tangent about that because I could talk forever about that. I think I'm gonna do a YouTube video on that tonight. For right now, if you're watching this video right now and you already completed middle school, high school, drop in the comments how many referrals you had, because these kids be having 20, 25 referrals back in the class the next day. But okay, I'm not on that. So school was taking like everything out of me, man. Like it was like really sucking the life out of me, sucking the life out of me. So I didn't really get to get a head start on everything that I wanted to do. Like I know around like April-ish, I was really like kind of locked in. Like, okay, let me achieve my goals and stuff like that. But then after that, I got right back into it. Like I got into like the negative self-talk and stuff like that. Like, man, I don't want to do this no more. Felt the same wave in May. I was like, okay, let me be consistent. So that way, school ending, once school ends, that's when I'm gonna be able to, really do what I want, but I'll already have the momentum guiding me into the summer. But I did that for like maybe 8 or 9 days, and then it kind of died off because it was just in the thick of school and everything like that. And especially like the last couple of days, and they didn't care about anything, man. They were driving me crazy. So after that, after school had ended, I was like, oh, thank God. I was just like, well, I just need a couple of days to just like relax and detox and just enjoy myself that I'm finally out that hell, bruh. But those couple of days turned into like 2 weeks. And then, yeah, it turned into like 2 weeks, almost 3 for real. But I had just I started posting on TikTok. So the start of this week for real, I started posting on TikTok, and it kind of had me going on an emotional roller coaster because for some reason TikTok only show my videos to like maybe 60 people in 4 hours. And if you don't know, TikTok will distribute your video to at least 200 people within the first 30 minutes. Like, if they don't do anything for you, they're gonna at least do that. So if they're not doing that, then you know that something's wrong, something's up. But what had happened was that it would be like 60 views in like 4 hours, but then like, I would go to sleep, or like, 12, 16 hours later, it'd be a regular like 300, 400 view video. I mean, that's not like good or anything like that, but it's, at least my stuff is getting distributed, can't complain. So I've been doing that. Today I did a lot more stuff with my digital marketing account. I'm going to go finish all the stuff that I have to do for my wired headphones account for like right now, I'm in that lock-in phase again, how it was in like April and May and now June, going on to July, because as you guys saw, I have $72, oh, not even 72, $65 left in my name, broken in a joke, all right? But you perform your best when your back is against the wall. So at this point, my back is against the wall. I have nowhere to go. These bills aren't gonna stop next month. That's for certain. So, and this is what I want to do anyway. Like, even if I have like 3 or 4 months just in a rut, in a gutter, it's okay, because the thing is about the universe. If you try one time and the universe doesn't accept you, you just keep on trying and trying and trying and trying again until the universe has no choice but to accept you. It's like all of our favorite creators. They didn't just get there by this overnight success. Although some people have had overnight success. Like, I was thinking about this one dude who started digital marketing. I think I'm gonna try to find this stuff and put it up here, but I'm talking about like his first post. He had maybe like 300,000 or 400,000 views, and he started making sales off his first post. Like, what in the world? I'm like, bro. At first I was like, is digital marketing really that easy? And then I tried it, and bro, that shit is hard. Like, I'm still struggling with digital marketing, but to be honest, I don't really post like that consistently. Like, all the things that's wrong with my life, I have nobody to blame but myself, But that's what I'm looking for. But that's why I'm looking forward to the next chapter, because I think I'm kind of like really tuned in this week. I've worked out 4 times a week. Well, not 4 times a week, but I worked out 4 days this week. I was up on all my like content posting on my pages and stuff like that. I then edited a lot of stuff for my pages and everything like that. Today I've really like locked in and focused and like batch created a whole bunch of content. So I can kind of like, I can feel myself like making new habits, you know, making new habits and being intentful and purposeful with everything that I'm doing. So, you know, it's gonna be a crazy journey, crazy ride. I'm gonna try to like make more videos like this, because I was in my head about like YouTube. I'm like, oh, I just want to only make reaction videos, and you know, I just with like all my social medias for I just be wanting to show like a perfect image of like what I got going on right now. But like truth be told, like that really don't work. Like that fake it until you make it. Like okay, I mean you can fake it until you make it, but why not just be real, you know? So I'm gonna just make videos like this, make reaction videos and stuff like that. I'm gonna be real with y'all, show y'all the process of everything like that. Maybe later on, like even tonight or tomorrow, I'll show y'all my Shopify page and like my actual wired headphones page and everything like that. Just to let you guys know what's going on, so y'all can like see the growth. I'm gonna try to make like, I guess, like update videos like every 3 or 4 days. Cause I mean everything's content if you think about it. Everything is content. So then I was also thinking too, like, yo, Kanye didn't drop his first studio album until he was 27. 27, gang. What was it called? What was it called? Okay, give me a moment, guys. Give me a moment. Kanye's first album, and how old was he? Yeah, bro. The College Dropout was Kanye's first studio album, and he was 26 years old. 26 years old, bro. Let a nigga tell it nowadays, bro. If you're 26 years old trying to do anything, bro, you're a failure. Like, bro, just go ahead and put the fries in the bag for real, bro. Go ahead and put the fries in the bag. But I remember watching his documentary in 2022, and I was like, bro, this is beautiful. Look, shout out Kanye though. Like he had I forgot his name, but he had his one of his homeboys following him around with a camera, like through his a lot of his like young adult life. I'm like, damn, this is like kind of dope. Like he was, if he wanted to say he was like the first streamer for real, he couldn't say that, but like he was documenting his life like at an early age, and I thought that was like super cool to look back on. And like the era I'm in right now is literally like my Kanye era. Like, what do you want for life? Do you want to just be regular, or do you want to, you know, do something special with it? And I'd be beating myself up with that. I'd be like, bro, like, had I just started when I was 20, or like, had I just like took it more seriously when I was 20 or 21 with like content and like just being in the gym and stuff like that, I would be exactly where I want to be right now. And then I'm like, damn, like, well, if that's the case, then where I want to be is like 2 or 3 years away. And that's okay. Like, I'd be thinking like, man, if I'm 27 doing this shit, bro, like, man. But at the same time, bro, like, I just feel like a lot of us, social media is really bad with it. Just a lot of us just expect like early success, like really early. And to see like 18 and 19 and 20-year-olds just do it like off of social media, it really do be like kind of tugging at like people's heartstrings and my heartstrings too, for real. But at the end of the day, bro, it's like, it's just your journey. And that Kanye doc really taught me, like, bro, if you're not gonna believe in you, nobody's not gonna believe in you. And that's real. That's so real. That's so real. And Kanye believed in himself. Like, for whatever anybody else say about Kanye, he believed in himself, bro. And my thing is, everybody's Kanye. Everybody is Kanye, bro. People just don't know it. Because everybody yearns for something. But not a lot of people are just willing to put their authentic selves out there and are willing to get embarrassed to get that something that they yearn for. And the people who are, I guess, what's it called? How was it called? the people who are like courageous enough to do that, they get rewarded by it. And then they keep on showing up every day. They get rewarded for it. So guys, I'm gonna just keep up showing up every day. I'm gonna just keep posting. Like today I felt really down because I'm like, what is life, bro? What is life? But once I started like making videos, I just like felt a little better. And the reason I felt better is because I'm doing something. I'm putting, you know, cents in a piggy jar or piggy bank towards my future. Like everything that I'm doing right now. Meaningless it may be, but it's all like compounding to what I want my future to be. So it's almost there. Chat, we're gonna lock in. If you wanna see me lock in, chat, go ahead and like and subscribe on this video. Because the rest of 2026 is gonna be fun. All right. With that being said, bro, JhiJack out.